Good morning, one and all, and to honorable judges and dignitaries. This is B. Rakshak Maurya. I'm studying degree second year in GVP Degree College, Visakhapatnam. I am here to deliver you a few words about present elocution topic. Pre-corona and post-corona lives won't be same. So let me give a detailed and small introduction about what is corona and what it does to our decently and normally lead lives and how it affected our liveliness and our culture. So, coronavirus is first, the outbreak was first came from China, Wuhan city, as you all know about it. So, first it all started from China, and after that, it spread across the whole globe, became a global threat to many countries over almost most of the earth. It swamped the whole across the globe, and now the cases we are all seeing in newspapers, TVs, in all electronic media, phones, and social medias. We all are seeing about corona cases and deaths. It's very horrible to watch the cases, number of cases increasing day by day, doubling the numbers. So, as for now, the number of cases across the world are above 1.4 million cases, and deaths are more than 84,000 deaths across the world. Increasing day by day, they are increasing, not stopping, they are not stopping at all. And in our country, India, the cases are registered more than 1.8 lakhs, and also deaths are more than 4,000, and it's very global threat. It became very global threat, and it was also waged war against us. So we are fighting against this. Doctors and nurses, everybody are involved in this fight, and police and all other are fighting against the coronavirus. So let us speak about pre-coronavirus, pre-corona life. Sorry, the life before corona outbreak, or what you call COVID-19. So the life before corona was very beautiful. We people used to lead a normal lifestyle. We used to live closely, and kids used to play outdoor sports outdoor with their friends, and used to gather while with their loved ones more effectively. And also people used to meet their loved ones, their family members, the gatherings, and also religious places. People used to gather and worship their gods, and in religious places, religious worship places like temples, churches, masjids, etc. So we people used to live a very normal lives, our routine work, for students going to schools, and for adults going to colleges, and employees going to their respective offices, and every person used to lead their professional and personal lives both equally balanced lives. That was very beautiful lives they used to lead. And the usage of sanitizers was very rare, and most of people among us don't know what's the use of sanitizers and what's its benefits. And also in public places too, people use it to enjoy a lot during especially the weekends, with their families, with their loved ones, taking their other neighbors too with them to enjoy, to spend the beautiful time with them. And people who are boarding buses, using public transport, boarding flights, going abroad, going through ships, they doesn't have any fear. They don't have any panic. They don't have any threat or like any fear. They used to touch the same handles which were touched by strangers, unknown people. And in restaurants and caves too, the scenario is same. As we all know, the plates and cups, strangers were before they touched them. And we go to the hotels, we touch the same plates, but we did not use it to panic much, as we are all used to the same normal life, and are all used to that routine life. We used to live a smart life, a happy life, and a pleasant life with us. So this was about the before Corona times, and also not to mention about that sports in sports too. Players used to give shake hands as a part of sportsmanship, you call it, and also colleagues in work or in other space they were meant to do their work. They used to give shake hands more easily. They did not have this type of greeting like namaste. They used to use it slightly, because the means of greeting others was usually mainly the handshake, which was used by students and also professionals. Whether you take it the formal or informal, it is same. So this was the life before Corona, and now we are going to talk about the life after Corona. That means post Corona life. Yeah, post life, post Corona life will be the way we never imagined. It is beyond our imagination, as we can say. Wearing masks, using sanitizers will be the most crucial, and it will be the utmost priority to be held, and government will be also may take severe steps against this. Personal hygiene will be given the most importance in our lives, and it will be the crucial change coming to happen in our lives and in our lifestyles, and in the manhood we are all should be used to that. So medical tests will be also done more as of before Corona. Now after Corona it will be more, it will be done more amount. And also while boarding buses too, people maybe use it to go to quarantine. The government may take the severe actions and also impose some regulations on going abroad or boarding flights and also boarding ships. And they were going to implement some strict regulations which were supposed to follow by the public. And also many changes were going to happen, like indoor farming will be mostly encouraged by government to suggest to people, public. So it will be the after post Corona. And so I can justify that my explanations would satisfy, and we can say that pre Corona and post Corona lives won't be same. So hereby I would like to thank SCNR college faculty and honorable judges and dignitaries for giving me such a great opportunity and wonderful chance to deliver my few words, and giving me such a honor to participate in this elocution topic about pre-corona and pro-corona, post-corona lives won't be same. Thank you.